Video 22, Nature of the Self, Nature of the Enlightened Being, within brackets, both are the same. We had been looking at verses from Devi Kalottaram, Anma Sakshatkara Prakaranam, which is nothing but a chapter on direct realization of the self, not intellectual understanding, experiential understanding of the self. Verse 45 says, Sellinum Nirkinum Nidere Sayanum புள்ளினும் சாக்கிரம் போசன நீர் கொள்ளினும் காற்று குளிர் வெயிர் கலந்திடும் காலம் எவ்வாற்றினும் எக்காலத்தும் அற்று. A ஞானி, since he is bodiless, since he is formless, since he is matterless, since he is materialless, he is totally unaffected by what is going on in the material plane. See, this is how we conceive. This is Brahman. In its power, in its presence, a physical order appears. This is universe in which your body is there, my body is there. So there are several things happening according to the laws of cause and effect, karma here. A man is born according to the karma. A man either is born as a man or a woman according to karma. A man undergoes, happiness or misery according to his karma. He dies early or lives long life according to karma and so on. But all this is only to the individual who is bound to the law of cause and effect. Nothing can affect the realized being who stays distant from the entire phenomenon of the universe. So he says, Sellinum Nirkinum Sakiram Posananir Kollinum Nidire Sayinum. Whether one goes here or comes, or whether one stands still at a place or not, whether he is sleeping or not, whether he is hobnobbing with the people, he is surrounded with the company of people or not, Pullinum Sakiram, or whether he is awake or asleep, or whether he is eating food and he is drinking beverages or not, whether the weather is extremely sultry and hot or not, or there is extreme cold or not. Under no circumstances at any time can the jnani, the realized being, be disturbed. That's all. He remains unaffected. This is what is said in the Bhagavad Gita also. Guruna be something, there is a verse which says, even the heaviest of sorrows cannot affect a jnani. It's because of the disidentification from the body. Through vicharam, through practice, what are we going to achieve? We are not going to achieve anything new. We are going to shed this ignorance that I am the body. Slowly the veil becomes thinner, and then it disappears. Like how when heavy clouds that is hiding the sun, when they are removed, the sun shines forth in full brightness. The same way the Atma is already shining forth. When the cloud is there, the sun is there too. The only problem is something is hiding it, veiling it. The same way our true nature, said to be, the Lord of the universe, formless, existence, consciousness, bliss, all-powerful, omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent, Atma, is already shining forth within you and me. That is the point. So what is the problem? The bodily sense of I. There is a mixture. We need to demix it through the process of vichara. Adi Shankara says, the way we pound rice on a pestle with a pestle and we separate rice from the chaff, the same way we need to separate Atma from Anatma. This bodily sense of I has to be separated from Atma. That is what the song says. 46, verse 46 of Anma Sakshatkara Prakaranam says, பயமும் வறுமை நோய் பற்றும் சுரம் மந்தம் ஏந்திடும் காலத்தும் ஏனும் தியங்கானே ஆன்மனிட்டன் சாந்தன் ஆர் நெட்கலனாகி ஆன்ம திருத்தன் ஆவான். Here he is giving one of the greatest clues. See, bayam, fear, poverty, disease, joram, temperature, fever, varmai, noi, patrum, suram, mandam, indigestion. Any problem can be there with the body. Okay? Bayamum, varmai, noi, patrum, Suram, Mandam, Yendidum Kalatum, Yenum Dingana. He is not disturbed by whatever happens to the body. Fear is there, indigestion is there, fever is there. No. Then, Anmanithan Sandan. See, he says, Bayamum Varmainoi Patrum Suram Mandam. Yendidum Kalatum, Yenum Dingane, Anmanithan Avan. Anmanithan Sandan. Or Nitkalanagi, Anma Nittan Sandan. The person who has become established in the self, he is established in peace. Absolute peace. Anma Nittan Sandan. Or Nitkalanagi. He shines forth in a formless state. He shines forth in a formless state as one entity, pervading the universe and still extending beyond the universe. Then Anmanittan Sandan or Nitkalanagi, Anma Tirthan Avan. This is one of the important points that Sri Shankara is talking about and Sri Bhagavan has translated it. Anma Tirthan Avan, which means once he realizes his true nature, a person becomes totally satisfied with the Anma experience. With this oneness experience, he becomes totally satisfied. He'll never look back to the universe or the body for any kind of pleasurable experience because he is complete, Purnam. This is one of the important points because there is a discussion on this that even after enlightenment, a jnani may get his desires fulfilled. It is said that the demigods, the lower gods will come and offer services. Whatever the jnani wants, they will come and present it to him without asking. There is one point of view, one angle. But Shankara says a realized being will not want anything more from the material nature of the world. He is fully satisfied, 100%, 200% satisfied in his Atma experience. When he has realized that he is complete, he is that one Atma which is complete, Purnam, all pervasive. There is nothing apart from that Atma. When the person realizes that he is that, he is fully satisfied. There is a total diverse from the physical universe. No, I don't want anything. That's what it says. 47, verse 47 says, Ponalum Mandanum Ponavan Vandavanu Nanagain. போக்குவர நாடி நிலை ஞான பிரகிருதிதன் மாறப்பெற்ற தர்மம் தோய்ந்து இருந்தோன் இருப்போ நலன். Again here he is talking about the nature of the enlightened being. How he is unaffected by the prakriti nature, the physical universe. போனாலு வந்தாலு போனவனு வந்தவனு நானாகேன். Whether somebody goes or comes, I am not the one. I mean, he is talking about the body of the jnani. The body may go to another place, it may come back. I am not the one who goes and comes. Who goes and comes then? The body. Who am I? I am self, Atma, which is all pervasive, which cannot move at all. Because there is no space apart from the Atma for it to move. Only if some gap is left, this can move towards this. Atma, supposing this is Atma, there is some gap, it can move towards something else. There is no gap at all. It is all pervasive, total, limitless but total. So, whether this body goes or comes, I am not the one. Pokuvara Nadin Ilai. If you really seek what my true nature is, there is no business of coming and going because Atma is stable, one, all pervasive, unshakable, because there is no room for shaking. Such a kind of person, Atma am I. Nana Prakridan Marapetra Dharmam Doindi Irundon Irpo Nalan. When somebody realizes a true nature, he will say, I am not one who has been subject to the changing experiences of the universe. Anything in the universe is subject to change. This is what Sri Shankara taught, discrimination, viveka. What is permanent, what is impermanent, what is changing, what is unchanging. On this basis only, Shankara taught discrimination, Vivekam. So Atma is formless and hence it cannot be born, it cannot be destroyed. It is all the time present. There is no time question at all there, because only if the ego rises can we speak of time, space, etc. That also is absent. Then what is there? Absolute peace. And that is Atma. Param Shantim, they say. Total stillness of the mind. There, the Jnani experiences himself to be the only one thing existing. What about the entire universe? The detail, they are all appearance in our consciousness. Are they permanent? No, they are impermanent. They'll come and go. What about the body? It belongs to that physical order, impermanent order. So, this is the state of a Jnani. I alone am without a second. It's I who is appearing as the entire universe. This is what we need to do mananam, reflection. Then 80 verse number wait. I think we'll continue in the next video. Yeah.